Late morning warmth settles over Alfama. Sunlight spills into narrow alleys and leaves patches of shade beneath balconies and laundry lines. Cobblestones rise and dip along the slopes. Blue and white azulejo tiles cover building walls, catching the light and reflecting it back in small flashes. The family moves through the maze of streets at an unhurried pace. Laundry flutters overhead like small flags of everyday life. Voices drift from open windows. The scent of grilled sardines rides the air from somewhere around the corner. Bella stays slightly ahead within leash length, nose working constantly as she tracks the strongest smells. Luna walks close to Mom, attention moving from tilework to balconies to passing footsteps. Max moves with focused intent, sniffing the cracks between stones as if documenting the age of the street by scent alone. Bella.
This city smells like something delicious is always nearby.
Max.
The stonework suggests layered history. I am gathering evidence.
Luna.
Everything feels bright, even when it's quiet.
Dad.
Alfama is like a puzzle made of hills.
Mom.
And somehow we keep finding the best pieces.
The alleyway opens briefly into a small corner space before narrowing again. A woman sits on a stoop beside a doorway framed by tile. She watches the pups pass and smiles warmly. As the family pauses, she reaches out with gentle hands toward Luna. Woman.
Linda menina.
Luna remains calm and receptive, eyes soft as she accepts the attention. Luna.
She feels kind.
Mom.
She really does.
Further along, a cat rests on a sun-warmed windowsill, body still and eyes alert. Bella stops and fixes her attention on the cat, tail moving quickly with excitement. The cat holds its position, unbothered. Max shifts slightly closer to Bella as Dad keeps the leash secure. Dad.
Let's admire the cat from a respectful distance.
Bella.
I would like to introduce myself.
Max.
Your introductions tend to be overwhelming.
Max's attention shifts suddenly toward the edge of the street where a discarded sandwich wrapper lies near the stones. Bella's focus wavers as she notices Max's change in interest. Dad laughs as he watches the moment unfold. Dad.
She's got 5 senses and follows all of them at once.
Mom.
And somehow she thinks every one of them is urgent.
Down another narrow lane, a small stone fountain splashes steadily. Locals fill bottles, water catching sunlight as it spills into the basin. The sound echoes softly between close walls. Mom.
It's like every turn tells a story.
Dad.
And we're lost in the most beautiful place possible.
The family continues onward as the streets grow slightly wider and the slope begins to climb. In a quiet square, a street musician sits beneath the shade of a tree and strums a Portuguese guitar. The melody carries the distinct ache of Fado, gentle, steady, and expressive. The family slows near the edge of the square. Bella's attention locks onto the music. She remains still, head angled as she listens. Then Bella releases a long howl that blends with the musician's rhythm. Musician.
That one's got heart.
People nearby laugh and smile, a few clapping in amused approval. Bella holds her posture proudly, soaking in the attention. Bella.
Thank you. I will be available for future performances.
Max.
We are not scheduling a concert tour.
Luna.
It sounded like you meant it.
Dad.
She absolutely meant it.
Mom.
She always does.
The musician continues playing as the family moves on through the square. The path climbs toward Miradoro de Santa Catarina. Buildings lean close along the street. Murals bloom across alley walls in bright color. The air shifts as a breeze carries a hint of sea mixed with the scent of warm custard. A street vendor stands near the steps with a tray of pastries. Street vendor.
Pastéis de nata, fresh this morning.
Mom and Dad purchase a small bag and step into a shaded spot just off the main path. Cold water is offered to the pups. Pup-safe treats are shared in small pieces. Max steadies himself and continues upward with determined focus. Luna follows with calm patience. Bella zigzags within leash length, sniffing each step as if expecting hidden snacks to appear between stones. Bella.
These stairs have secrets. I intend to find them.
Max.
The secret is that stairs are for climbing.
Luna.
The breeze is getting stronger. We must be close.
The family continues until the view opens fully ahead. At the top, Lisbon unfolds beneath them. Terracotta rooftops stretch outward across the hills. The Tagus River shimmers in the distance, reflecting the sky. Boats move slowly across the water, leaving thin trails behind them. A shaded bench sits near the Overlook. The family settles into the quiet. Max remains alert, gaze fixed on a boat cutting a steady path across the river. Luna rests her head gently against Mom's knee. Bella sits unusually still for a moment, watching the rooftops and the moving water. Bella.
I am observing in a very serious way right now.
Dad.
I'm taking a picture of this rare event.
Mom.
She looks peaceful.
Luna.
It's a good place to be quiet.
Max.
This viewpoint offers excellent strategic visibility.
The Overlook holds a calm pause as golden light warms the city below. A second musician begins to play nearby, the melody drifting softly over the Overlook. Shadows stretch a little longer across rooftops as the afternoon shifts toward evening. Dad watches the city and speaks quietly. Dad.
Lisbon's not just a city. It's a song.
Mom smiles. Mom.
And Bella just added her own verse.
Bella.
My verse was powerful and well received.
Max.
It was loud and unavoidable.
Luna.
It made people happy.
Mom opens their travel book, pages catching the breeze. Her finger rests on the next section as the light softens. Mom.
We've seen Lisbon's soul. Tomorrow, we need the sea.
The pups lift their attention toward her voice. Tails move lightly. The city glows beneath them as the day settles. Lisbon's hills remain behind them, like music steady, warm, and unforgettable.